Okay, when using the telescope, there's actually, if you notice, there's actually a Deku Scrub that flies out here. Now, this is actually a really tricky thing to get. You can get this really early on in the game, too. I just didn't, because I didn't want to bother coming back here until, like, a bit later on. And, I really don't like this part that much, because the Deku Scrub likes to, fly in front of the screen like that, and this telescope moves so slowly that it's hard to keep up with him whenever he does that. So, yeah, basically, just sort of keep eyeing on him, and eventually he should go into this here hole. Yeah, okay. If the game stops having major graphical glitches, and actually, that wasn't even what I wanted to do originally. I wanted to also use this to look at Skull Kid for a second. You have to watch him as he goes into the hole, which is pretty stupid if you ask me, but yeah. And we can also get our moon sphere yet again, and we'll be doing some stuff with that. Alright, when you found where that Deku Scrub went to, he will be out here. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. No way. No good in that case. Leave me no choice. What about one for 100 rupees? Sure, why not? And we can get a piece of heart and complete our 13th heart container. Now, I'm gonna go to... actually, I just realized one thing I want to do in this segment. Yeah, I just realized this is kind of a new segment, so hey everyone, my name is Masterstarman. I'm gonna be heading off to, wouldn't you guess it, Snowhead, and once again, rematching Goat, the final time in the game at that. Yeah, we are now going to be... Thank God I just remembered this. But I need to go rematch Goat yet again. Which I am not looking forward to doing in the slightest, if you can't tell. Because... I do not like fighting Goat at all. I'm gonna need this open for a, I need to do another side quest in Mountain Village, and I need it to be the springtime in Mountain Village. So, I need to end the harsh winter yet again. So, it looks like we'll be doing this again. And I know I've said again about 5 times. But I guess I can say, here I go again on my own. And I'm not gonna try and sing any more Whitesnake, because I don't really want to get crap for singing Whitesnake, even though I highly doubt that would have been picked up as WMG, and watch me get like a random WMG copyright for that if Whitesnake's even owned by Warner Music Group. Frig! That's what I get for that. So yeah, sorry we won't be making it into Great Bay Temple very early on, but yeah, I hate this next, or quite a bit. Especially when that kind of stuff happens for no reason at all. Why? Of course, one more hit finishes him off. Same exact freaking thing as last time, game. Same exact stupid boss fight as last time as well. Alright, now back in the Mountain Village now. Let's go, and we're now going to be going and finding a bunch of froggies around the place. And ironically, do you remember where one of them also was? One of them was from the mini-boss of Woodfall Temple, meaning we're gonna have to go back there as well. We'll be doing that momentarily, but at the moment, there's one in the laundry pool, which I kind of want to go there first. I seriously do hate fighting Goat, though, so much. I don't understand why you should have to fight him like that, though, like, at all. He's just way too annoying of a boss fight to fight that much. And the winter's gone. Now I'm going to be teleporting over to Southern Swamp because there's a frog there, and for the deed that I need to get there as well. Also, while we're in Southern Swamp, I want to say, in this cycle, I will recommend buying a load of magic beans. I think you need 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see what I mean later on, but you're going to need a lot of magic beans, and I don't even have enough money for 5 magic beans as it is, so, yeah, I'm gonna be right back, actually, once I find some money. May be able to get a little bit from this here. I could just fly to, Milk Road and get the thing there. That provided a decent amount of... Nah, I'm still a little short. I'll be right back, actually, in Milk Road. And then teleport back here. Okay, I just bought 5 magic beans, and... Now, this guy, he will... I'll be able to give him the town title deed, and he'll give us the swamp title deed. Which... and he'll also let us use this flower here, and that'll be how we can get this heart piece that is on top of the hut thingy. I think I once missed this heart piece in my practice run, which is kind of odd. I regularly don't miss it that much at all. But yeah, you can basically just hover up on top of here and get this piece of heart. And completely fail. I'm gonna switch out to, Mikau, I suppose, because he can run. Actually, I think I might go to Darmani now that I think about it. Yeah, I can become Darmani, because this water's, too shallow for Darmani to drown, so I can just roll around in here. Yet he bumps off the lily pads as if they were, like, solid walls, which is kind of funny. So yeah, here's where the, next to the frogs is. Hi, Froggy. Ah, Donjuro, it's been so long. What's brought you all the way? Has spring finally come to the mountains? Look, it's so true. So he'll head to the mountains right away, and we'll head to Woodfall right away, because there is something in Woodfall that we need to take care of as well. Why, I don't know, but we just have to go here anyways. So yeah. Alright, so here we are back in Woodfall Temple. Now, I just want to show something. If you have the fire arrows, here's how much you can utterly break Woodfall Temple. If it'll even work. Yeah, because you can light this up here, and it'll not only instantly purify all the water, but it'll let you skip over a huge chunk of the dungeon. So if you have the fire arrows, needless to say, you can pretty much break this whole dungeon. It's like really early on. So, oh crap, I'm gonna need to hit that there, just to make this stupid thing rise up and down. I did not mean to put that on. Sorry, my commentary has been, like, really nonsensical this past, these past couple videos. It's just, I don't know, really, what it is about it today. I'm just, maybe I'm not in it to record, maybe I am, I'm not really too sure. And you don't really want to stand on these with links, so, just as an FYI. And is there a freaking flower over? There is, wow. Could have done this a much easier way than trying to land on that stupid thing. Oh, I feel like I'm at, like, the beginning of the Let's Play again, as funny as that is. Because this is obviously not really that close to the beginning. Oh, wow, one shot automatically sent him to the second phase of this here. I'd like to dive under this thing here. Where was this here? Let's do the gecko go. If you're wondering why I randomly, why I wanted to do this, whole frog side quest now, for those of you who haven't played the game, obviously, there's kind of a, specific reason that ties into the next dungeon. I think it should only be, like, one more of those to finish it off. Come on now, make it one more fire arrow. Yes, thank you. And once we finish him, Froggy! And goodbye, Big Key. I'm just gonna totally ignore you. Ah, Don Drillo, it's been so long. What's brought you all this way? Could be spring's finally come to the mountains? Look, it's true, winners, yeah. So, we have 4 of these guys in the mountains now. Because there is one that's by default at the mountains. So that's sort of the entrance and just leave this place. Next I'm gonna be heading to Mountain Village and getting the 1 heart piece in the Goron Village. That way I can get the, next part of the deed trading side quest out of the way. And then we'll finally be heading to Zora Cape. I know this has been a stupidly long video, and yeah, but I don't know. I don't really like these side quests all that much. I'd honestly much have rather gone to Great Bay Temple now, because I actually really like Great Bay Temple, as ironic as that is, because I know a lot of people who actually hate that dungeon. I really like it though. So, yeah, that's just me. And, yeah. And thank God we don't have to do that stupid Goron racetrack again. Oh my god, I hate that heart piece so much. Actually, not even a heart piece, it's just to get the upgraded sword, which is probably an even worse reason to want to do that. And I usually do it anyway. Okay, in Goron Village. If you notice over here, we have another Goron merchant. Or, Deku merchant. Not a Goron merchant. It's been a while since I played Wind Waker, even regardless of the fact that last time I played it, I 100%ed it, so, yeah. That's probably what I was thinking there, because that whole trade side quest is really involved. More involved than this one, that's for certain. Even though, I don't know what one would take longer, per se. This one, you have to be quite far into the game in order to do it, but I don't know. Once we're finally done with this, though, we can actually finally head to Zora Cape yet again. I know, it feels like ages, though we've actually been making a huge amount of progress. You can sue me. The good thing about this, though, like I said, is that now that we've collected these heart pieces, we don't need to collect these heart pieces again for a while. Or at all anymore. So that's less side quests out of the way, and yeah. Anyways, here in Zora Hall, gotta find where it is here, or I can just completely drown in this water here. Yeah, if you head over here, I think you need the Zora mask for this. I don't know what's being sold here, if anything. I mean, you caught me. Lou's just, looking kind of weird. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. Just remember that I have somewhere to be with. What times I have to be there, yeah. You can do some things with that guy, but in actuality, it doesn't really get you anything. It doesn't get you, like, a heart piece or anything of the such. This guy... Green potion, not really worth it, I think. No, shoot, I needed to speak to him as a Goron. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains. It's selling green potions, but I'm focusing on market. Actually, I'd like to do some... Yeah, so this guy, he'd like to do some business some other place, and let's give him our mountain title deed, and he'll give us an ocean title deed, meaning we're almost done with this whole side quest. Believe me, the reward for it, aside from these 5 heart pieces you get, because all of them do give you a heart piece, is entirely worth it. I love that there's a random hole here in Mikau's room. That's the thing I find kind of weird. I think there's a secret room somewhere hidden here as well. But I don't know. Either way, up here we can find the second of the heart pieces in the Zora Hall. Doesn't look like there's a... Well, I guess there isn't a secret room here. I don't know, I thought there was a secret room somewhere in this place. I mean... that sort of has, like, something about Lulu or whatever, I don't know. Either way, now that we are finally done with all of this, next time on Majora's Mask, we'll be heading to Great Bay Temple, the next dungeon of the game, and probably my favorite, well, actually no, I shouldn't say it's my favorite dungeon in the game, but yeah, I don't hate this dungeon either. So, I'll see you guys then.